can't fade you, boy.
Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Daniel, and today I am here with a value gaming PC build. Now, I did a little bit of research and found out that, well, not found out, but just, I kind of already knew, but anyways, this is the best value, or, relatively the best value that you'll get in a gaming PC as of this date. Now this is probably going to be released, this video is going to be released like a month after I make this video, so I kind of doubt there's going to be anything better value-wise released after I post this, but still, dollar per FPS in games-wise, this is probably the best you'll get, or, the best range you'll get, not exactly on a dime, but, moving right into the CPU, I'm with the AMD Athlon X4 750K 3.4 GHz quad-core processor. This is $80 right now, and you really don't need more than 4 cores for gaming. I see a lot of people running around like, oh, you need 8 cores, you need 8 cores. No, you really don't. Last gen with the Xbox 360 and PS3, I would have said that you can get away with 2 cores and be just fine there. But the thing is the higher clock speed on this, because the Xbox One and PS4 are actually using 1.6 gigahertz 8-core processors, and those are also for the graphics, so they're technically APUs. This is a quad core at 3.4 gigahertz, and this is only for non-graphical processing. So again, you'll be just fine with this. This is already faster than what the next gen consoles have, or I say next gen, but they're current gen now. So yeah, moving on to the motherboard, I'm with the MSI Socket FM2 A75MA E35 Micro ATX motherboard. Right now, this is a $5 mail-in rebate, making it $55. This is a great motherboard. I do like the fact that it's micro ATX, so you can fit it in a smaller case. And there is actually a couple of micro ATX cases that are really, really affordable and not too terrible, honestly, which is what I went for, and I'll get to the case in a minute. So yeah, for the memory, I own the Crucial Ballistics Sport 8GB, which is one stick of 8GB, DDR3, 1600 megahertz memory. This has a $12 mail-in rebate, making it $67.99. Now for gaming, 8GB is kind of where it's at right now. When gaming, I have 16GB in my rig, and I really barely ever hit 7GB. So with an 8GB stick like this, you will be fine for gaming, and it won't hinder your FPS at all. For the storage, I'm going to do Western Digital Caviar Blue 1TB 7200 RPM internal hard drive. This is $58 right now, and is a great hard drive. You really don't need an SSD. I see so many people that are like, oh, you're gaming on a mechanical hard drive? What kind of dinosaur are you? You can game on a mechanical hard drive 100% fine. Even like a Caviar Green that's 5400 RPM will be just fine. Generally, it doesn't hinder your FPS. I have a hard drive like this in my rig, and I record to the same hard drive that I game on. And even if I'm recording gameplay while the game is auto-saving, it doesn't stutter. Generally, it does not stutter. So you'll be fine with this, trust me. Especially if you're not going to be recording gameplay while gaming. So yeah, for the video card, I'm with the EVGA GeForce GTX 750 Ti 2GB video card. Right now, this is $160 and is a beast of a card. It's only a single slot graphics card, but it's pretty much a dual slot graphics card because it has heat output. I don't know how to put it on the side, so it's pretty much a dual slot graphics card. But again, I wouldn't really recommend SLIing this, and I don't think you will be in this build. So again, you'll be just fine with this. It is a small graphics card, so you won't have any problem installing it, and it will give you a little bit more room for cable management. So with the case, I'm with the Rosewill FBM01 Micro ATX Mini Tower case. This is $30 right now and is a awesome case. The build quality is not the best, and the features aren't the best, but for $30 you really do get what you pay for, and it's not all that bad. So yeah, for the power supply, I'm with the Corsair Builder Series CX430 430 watt 80 plus bronze certified ATX power supply. Right now this is a $20 mail-in rebate, making it $20. In this build we're only using 250 watts, although just for upgradability's sake I did go with this, and most of the time any power supply that's under this in terms of wattage is either barely 80 plus certified or not even 80 plus certified at all. And this is 80 plus bronze certified, so you know that it's not gonna like murder your rig within like a week, which kind of sucks. I know a lot of power supplies that do that. You know, like Antec has a couple of super cheap power supplies, like really dirt cheap power supplies that don't even have 80 plus ratings, and they're dangerous as ever living shit. So yeah, enough said here. In this build, you'll be getting, you know, medium to high settings, 60 FPS on most modern titles like Battlefield 4, Bioshock Infinite. In fact, you can even play it ultra and get playable FPS in modern games. So yeah, like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new here. I post content every other day. Thanks for watching, and peace.